At long last, the first 7 episodes of Ozark's fourth and final season are available to all Netflix subscribers. Though today's release by the streaming giant certainly signifies the beginning of the end of the Byrde family's tale, it is only half of the final story. Just when Marty Byrde thinks he's out, they pull him back in. Since the series premiere in 2017, Netflix audiences have been captivated by the various schemes of the Marty and Wendy Byrde family. Forced to move to the Ozarks to launder money for the Navarro drug cartel, the family builds a criminal empire in the guise of a plethora of thriving businesses, including, but not limited to, a strip club, a funeral home, a lakeside resort, and a casino. The first 7 hours of Season 4 feature a wide variety of twists and turns, including shocking deaths, duplicitous double crosses, and a heck of a whole lot of money laundering. While it's far from clear how this story is going to end, we've been able to piece together a few things we already know about the upcoming final entries in the series. Ozark Season 4 Part 2 release date. A whole 7 episodes of the 4th season in the series remain and are expected to be released at some point in 2022. Season 4 is the first season of Ozark to be split into 2 parts. All previous 10-episode seasons in the series have premiered all episodes at once, so it is difficult to estimate exactly when Netflix might decide to release this final set. To help us estimate when Netflix might like to release these, let's take a look back at the first 3 seasons of Ozark. Ozark premiered its first season in July of 2017 and returned for its sophomore season in August of the next year. The 3rd season was the first in the series to move out of the summer months, releasing on March 27, 2020. Considering Ozark wrapped production on Season 4 back in October 2020, we don't think Netflix will hold on to these episodes for long. It even seems possible that Netflix could look to return Ozark to its roots with one more summer release to close out the critically acclaimed series. Keep your eyes peeled for an announcement from Netflix at some point in the coming months. Ozark Season 4 Part 2 cast. The second half of Ozark Season 4 is expected to feature all of the regular cast members from the first half, with the obvious exception of those who did not make it out of the first 7 episodes alive. All 4 members of the Byrde family are expected to return, including Marty, Wendy, Charlotte, and Jonah. Following the untimely deaths of Wyatt Langmore and Darlene Snell Langmore in Season 4, Episode 7, Ruth Langmore will sadly be one of the last members of her clan left standing. Garner has won praise for her portrayal of the troubled young woman, earning 2 consecutive Primetime Emmy Awards for Outstanding Supporting Actress in a Drama Series. We also think it's safe to say that Wyatt's younger brother, 3, will make an appearance at some point in the final 7 episodes. It's unclear if Omar Navarro or Special Agent Maya Miller will reappear given the former's arrest by the latter in the mid-season finale. But even if they don't return, plenty of emissaries of the FBI and Navarro cartel remain. Additional characters we expect to see back in the final 7 episodes of the series include Javi Elizondo, Mel Saddam, Senator Randall Schaefer, Jim Rattlesdorf, Sam Dermody, Hannah Clay, and an unnamed, high-ranking FBI agent portrayed by Glenn Morshower. We also wouldn't be shocked to see Richard Thomas return once more as Wendy's father, Nathan Davis. Ozark Season 4 Part 2 plot. The final 7 episodes of Ozark have a lot hanging on the line for the Byrde family. While the FBI's deal with Javi would seem to be working for them at the moment, a closer inspection would probably reveal that the deal is only hanging on by a thread. Ruth has never been more distant from Marty than she is after Javi murders Wyatt in the mid-season finale. After she finds Wyatt and Darlene's bodies, Ruth holds Marty at gunpoint and demands that he tell her who killed them. Marty and Wendy refuse to tell her, but Jonah quickly outs his parents' boss as a murderer. In the final scene of the episode, Ruth promises to kill Javi and screams, "If you want to stop me, you're gonna have to fucking kill me." While Ruth and Marty have tussled in the past, this seems like a definitive breaking point for the two. Wendy and Marty are also going to have to deal with Jonah's continued rebelliousness. The young money launderer has previously shown that he is more loyal to Ruth than his own parents, something that seems to bother Wendy even more than Marty. We also expect plenty of political machinations by Wendy via Senator Schaefer and the family lawyer, Jim Rattlesdorf. Since the beginning of Season 4, Wendy has led the Byrde Foundation as a means of growing the family's wealth, power, and influence. At some point, Ozark will also have to catch up to the Season 4 opening scene, which shows a disastrous car crash involving all 4 members of the Byrde family. Do you really think they're all going to make it out alive? Also guys, if you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe, as well turning the notification bell on, so that you don't miss on such amazing upload in the near future. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.